invitation.
Welcome.
Hello, everyone. I'm Federica Russo. I'm a philosopher of science and technology. And together with Jean Wagemans and Eric Schliesser, we form a team for this project called Towards an Epistemological and Ethical Explainable AI. So my team members are also philosophers. Jean specifically specializes in argumentation theory. And Eric, difficult to say, he was born as a philosopher and now I think he's a political scientist or something like that. You can ask him directly how he wants to be classified. The trigger for this project is that Jean and I are also involved with a team of engineers to develop an AI for analyzing arguments in written and spoken text. And because we wanted from the very start that this would be a white box AI, we started thinking, what does exactly mean? What kind of requirements do we need to formulate for such an AI to be a white box? And so the two of us are going to tackle this problem from an epistemological perspective. But at the same time, there is a lot of discussion about ethical and political dimensions of AI. And this is where Eric kicks in. And the problem there is that these two dimensions, the let's say the epistemological and the ethical one, are often, far too often, discussed in separate forum. And instead what we want to do is to address the two of them in the same project. And so in the first instance, we'll try to understand what are these epistemological requirements and what does this ethico-political dimension of AI involves at the level of normative aspects and biases. And then at some point in the middle of the year, our projects will combine, will be joined. And we want to make basically ethical requirements as an integral part of the epistemological setup for an AI. As I said, Jean and I are involved in building such an AI, and so this will be, let's put it this way, our case study. But we also expect this to be scalable and to be expandable to other AI system and projects. And so we hope that what we want to achieve is good for the whole community of AI developers and philosophers.
Thank you very much. And I assume if there's a project that is looking into explainable AI and find that interesting, they could probably also reach out to you and get your learned perspective on that also on the philosophical side on explainability, right?
Yeah, and the other way around too. I mean, if there are other projects that are concerned with explainable AI, it would be interesting to see how we can kind of match the requirements we will be setting up for our case study for others. And so test immediately our initial work on this.